crafty friends. It's it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner, and welcome to your Yoga for Crafters video. Although today I did craft. I colored one leprechaun, which I put in my stories on today, and oh, sorry, I'm getting ready to lose a bunch of bunnies, and that sounds super weird. And I crafted the last card for my Just Cards class. So look for that post tomorrow, or go look under events on my website or on Facebook and you will see it. Okay, but then I spent the last couple hours on a computer working on one of my travel agent certifications. I am now a Bachelor of Adventures with Royal Caribbean Cruise Ships. So no matter what you've been doing today, you might need this stretch. We are gonna take care of the back, the spine, the side bodies. All right, so first we're gonna be seated. So sitting on your stool or your chair, regular chair in your kitchen is fine, or dining table, whatever. If it's an easy chair and it's not too squishy, you probably could do this there too. So first we set up our seat. So we want our ankles under our knees and our knees in line with our hips. And then you're gonna roll your shoulders 3 times big. Bring them up and back and down. Oh, that already is helping me. Up and back and down, and one more time, up and back and down, and then pause. Pull the belly in a little. If only I sat like this while I was working on my computer. I do not sit like this. I'm gonna have to work on that. I think I might have to actually make myself a desk space. All right, so we need side to side. This is gonna be short. I'm mostly just chatting way too much. Bring one arm up nice and high, and then go the other way. Hand lightly to the thigh. Oh, sweet mom, does this feel so good. All right, so what we're thinking here, now some of us, we're just gonna take this shape as gently as we can, and we're gonna be happy that's where we are. If you have a little more body awareness, if you can pay a little more attention, give this part a listen. So think of your top shoulder. Think of that shoulder roll. Bring it up, back behind you, and down. Oh, good. This arm can be any amount of straight or bent that feels right. I'm gonna lean it over. All right, so I keep the chest open to the front, I keep the heart lifted, and then I'm gonna gaze up towards my arm. And I'm gonna breathe here. Some long, deep breaths. The belly's gonna pull in to help support me. I'm gonna try to feel pretty even in both feet. All right, and then I'm gonna come all the way back up and bring that arm down. Good, give both shoulders roll. Oh, and oh my gosh, this one has like so much more room already. So this is so good no matter what it is in life that you're doing. Are you ready? Let's go to the other side. So bring your other arm up. Kind of think like you're making a rainbow, right? So the belly's in, think up and over. Okay, now remember, we might just take the shape. I forgot to say on the other side, you could totally rest your arm on your head, on your shoulder. You could even just do up and over, maybe your arm's just out a little. It's totally fine. Okay, now let's think about this shoulder. So think up, back behind you, and down. Oh, sweet mom. It stretches this part, this connector to the armpit. Oh, good. Lean in here. Maybe look up towards your arm. Gonna breathe some long, deep breaths. Is your belly pulling in? Do your feet feel pretty stable? Go ahead and push in both of them for a moment. There we go. Breathe here. And then come back to center and gently release. Give both shoulders a roll. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so we have one more. Now this one is a little more intense. So if you're really tight in the head, neck, and shoulders, listen to all of my cautions and just do as best you can. For today, it'll get better maybe over time. So we're gonna stand up. You need a desk, a kitchen counter, dining table, whatever. You need something, and mine is not very clean, to put your elbows on. Okay, so step back, so have your hands out. Step back, a moderate amount. Okay, bend your knees. Take your butt way behind you. And is this shirt, I'm gonna take, this sounds super funny, but I know some of us are more visual learners, and so you're gonna be like, half the video's in a blue shirt, half's in the plaid. Okay, so, hands on your table, butt goes back, belly pulls in, bend your knees. Now, here's where we're gonna be careful. You might stay here. You might just reach your hands more forward and create a little tension there. Or what if you put your elbows down on your counter or table, whatever it is, okay? So if you have a table, you're going to be lower. Mine's a little bit higher because it's my desk, right? You might be here and you might be like, Audra, that is all I got. So if possible, shoulder distance apart. If things are really tight, widen them a little bit. Okay, start to sink your chest towards the floor. You could do hands in prayer pose. You could interlace your fingers. See how my chest is sinking and sinking and sinking? You could take, ooh, that adds a tricep stretch. That's a bonus. You could take your hands back behind your head. So think, all right, so my butt is going as far away from my desk as it can. Oh, this is so good. This is like, I'm not making up these noises, my friends. This is so real for me right now. Breathe here. Let's take 3 big deep breaths together. Ooh, that was nice. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, say ha. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now you're like, how do I get out? So I'm going to bend my knees more, take my hands from behind the head, and then I'm going to carefully stand up, bring the hands to the desk. Oh my goodness, let's sit down. I have like a whole new body. I mean, not a whole new body, but definitely a new upper body. Give those shoulders, so check, ankles under knees, knees in line with hips, shoulders up, down, and back. And there you go, my friends. I hope that that is as helpful to you as it was to me today, especially as I'm going to spend this afternoon a couple more hours on the computer with the Makers Mojo team, so look for information about that. Of course, this is all if you're finding this video, what day is it? Around March 8th, 2023. If you find this much later, totally fine. Excellent stretches. Go ahead and do it. Give me a comment. Let me know that you're watching, and I will see you soon. Stay crafty, my friends.